Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. So today, it is time for the inauguration of Donald Trump. And for this special video premiere I have to endorse Donald Trump for president, I'll explain a bit, but, so, this video is it's a special, endorsement, right here, special celebration. Right here. So, as you see in the background, you might recognize it a bit, if you can tell. So, today is a new video. It's a very special one. This has been a weird 4 years, that's for sure. This has been a strange 4 years, right? And a quarter of the way for the 4 years is when my channel started blowing up in 2022. So, yeah, but I'll explain the rest of the history of the 4 years of what I've went through in a bit. So, here I am. It's me, Peter Towers, right here in Theme Park Tycoon 2. And first of all, to start the video off, I'd like to show you what I just built, all for this inauguration. Here we go. So as you can see, right here, this is a very cool free cam footage that I'm showing you right now. And yeah, this is obviously the Capitol building in Washington, D.C. And at the very top of the dome is the statue of me, the Peter Towers. A weird Roblox avatar, though. But anyways, yeah, that's that. So, yep, this is the Capitol building here in Washington, D.C. I just built the Capitol building in Theme Park Tycoon 2. And right here, I built the inauguration stage. And I have statues right here. So here's Donald Trump. These avatars that came up may not be that accurate, but as if you saw my last stream, please donate. I just said that I didn't have much Robux, and so that's all I have. But hey, at least got the business suits, as you can see. It's really good. And yeah, this is the crowd. And you know, statues are $10,000 per statue in this game, so that's why I didn't put that much. But yeah, so here we got like 4 executives. So here could be like Barack Obama or something like that. Because former presidents might sit right there. I'm not sure, I'm just thinking that they would sit there. And here we got other executives. The other 3 other executives, as you can see. So yeah, I'm standing right here. This is the military. This would be known as the military. Yeah, by my left, they're military. It's very good protection they have. Anyways, yeah, here's the cameras. Like, there's 3 cameras and 2 flashers I just put up. I'm not sure how it works, but this is what I decided to do. So each camera could be a newscasting channel. Like, the center one could be... I'm not going to say the names of the newscasts, because I don't want to get demonetized. For any reasons that is other than copyright. Because there's other ways to get demonetized, and those could be way harder to fix. So yeah, I'm not going to say the names of the newscasters, but you get the idea. So yeah. Alright, so yeah, that's the Capitol building right here. And I just put basic primitives as the state for the stage right here. I actually do have the actual building right behind the stage benching. Like right here, look. It's really hard to see. What the heck? Alright, so yeah, so that's that. And, yeah, of course, the best part of the building, the dome. And I hate to say it, but there is no interior. No interior for the building. But that would be way too much, and obviously there's a lot of secrets inside, so I don't want to expose it. And I don't really know them anyway, so what? But yeah, here's the dome, which is obviously also hollow. Yeah, it doesn't have all those, like, tiles up there, so yeah. Also, one thing to note about Trump's inauguration for January 20th, it's gonna be indoors. Because it's so cold outside. Yeah, it's very cold outside for this inauguration. It's pretty rare to happen, but somehow it happens this time around. Ever since 1984 of Ronald Reagan's inauguration, second inauguration, I think. So as I remember. If I'm wrong, try to correct me in the comments, but yeah, I think I'm right. And here I put a statue of myself at the very top. That's not what the statue looks like. It's some random statue, not sure where it is of though. But yeah. Also, remember when I had that field trip back in March? Oh wait, hold on. That's part of my history of the 4 years song. I want to explain it in the correct way. So, yeah. So yeah, here's the dome, and originally I thought to just do a political newscasting video for the inauguration day. You know, where you see my face and I'm just talking right in front of the camera, with a white wall behind me. You might have seen that video, my Donald Trump won the election video. For example, like, but then I thought, these doesn't get much views, like, they don't, I'm not that interested in just that, because it's just me announcing things. That's not the kind of viewing I get on my channel. They're here to actually see some things, but, so, here we go, I got the Capitol building right here. The dome actually looks pretty nice, even though it's hollow. And no lighting, it actually looks pretty nice. The sun rays! Yeah, I have the maximum Roblox quality on. So yeah, and here's the back doors right here. And yeah, the dark hollow interior. And the inauguration stage. Alright, so... Oh yeah, and also, they're the Senate wing, House of Representatives wing. Alright, so, that's enough of showing around the building. No need to keep saying it over and over. So yeah, now I'm just going to go ahead and explain what I've went through these past 4 years. Alright, here we go. This is like right behind Donald Trump statue I made of him. Yeah, so yeah, this is inauguration Donald Trump, and I just said at the beginning of the video that I endorsed Trump, right? I know last year I said I endorsed Harris, but the thing is, there's been a lot of things going on, like they've been exposing things. Like I've learned a lot more about politics in the past 2 months. I've heard a lot more. That for example, the fact that the Democrat Party, like, they like to raise taxes. Like, now I'm thinking about it. I know I said Donald Trump wants to destroy democracy and all that, but the thing is, I would still love to see tax cuts anyways. And what can you do? This is a what can you do situation. So yeah, what can you do? Donald Trump won an election, so whatever. What can you do now? So I've learned to deal with it, and am not that mad about it anymore. So I've learned to just deal with it and be fine with it. And besides, I'm a little happy now about it. So yeah. And I endorsed Harris just before Election Day, right? It must be very weird to see me change my political opinion completely for the course of just 2 months. Now, I know there might be some haters in the comments, like Harris supporters and stuff. This is my political opinion. I'm not telling you to vote Trump or something like that. I'm not telling you to go after a political party. I'm not trying to convince you in any way. You can have your own political views. I won't stop you in any way. I don't mind. This is my own political views. So if you If you're gonna criticize me for liking Trump, then I'm sorry. I'm sorry for how you feel about that, but this is my political views, as I said. Right here, so yeah, I'm now gonna endorse Trump. So, let me explain my political views here. So, I want to see tax cuts. Especially after what Biden just said. He said he wants to ban offshore drilling. Okay, so, like, dude, do you know what that's gonna do? It's gonna triple the gas prices. I don't know about triple, but it will make the gas prices go up quite a bit. Like, for example, gas prices are at, like, just only a little above $2 in Trump's term. And then all of a sudden, most of the time, it's well above $3 a gallon in Biden's term. Recently, it's went down a bit, so now, like, sometimes it's below free, sometimes it's a little above free, but still not as low as it was during Trump's term. I'm pretty sure they'll go down even more after Inauguration Day, though. Trump will do quite a bit on the first day. So yeah. So yeah, that's my political views, and more to explain. But Biden wants to ban offshore drilling. Like I said, that's just terrible. Like, we don't want that. So, yeah, like, and you know what Trump's gonna do? If Biden actually goes through with the ban on offshore drilling, Trump's gonna reverse it. Now, I know it's harmful to the environment, so that's why Biden's banning it, but the thing is, gas prices going way up. I just think that affects our lives more than the environment, the oceans. Okay? Yeah, if, like, banning offshore drilling, that makes the gas prices go way up, but if we keep them, like, Trump's gonna reverse the ban if the ban happens. Trump's gonna reverse it, like, as soon as possible. Like, maybe even on the first day alone, he might be able to do it. Who knows? And the thing is, like, that's just how it is. As I'm explaining here. And the gas prices will go down, probably, with the offshore drilling's ban being reversed. Like, unbanned. So gas prices will go down, probably. Yeah, we want to see that. And Trump quotes that thing, baby drill. That's it. That's what he says. That's his quote for it. And yeah, so yeah, that's my political views. And now it's time to explain the course of history of what I've went through in the past 4 years. So, my channel didn't even have 100 subs 4 years ago. Most of you probably never even knew about me back then. This is 2021, ever since January 20th of 2021, and the thing is, like, that's just how it was. And then, for the course of 2021, the first year, I did not do much on my channel. I was already uploading videos by then, but they weren't blowing up till 2022. That's when it started. That's when the blowing up happened on my channel. So yeah, anyways, 2021. I went on a trip to Hawaii, which was the first plane trip under Biden's term. And you might be seeing, like, that road trip flight video on my channel, and also the Seattle trip 2 flight videos, 2024. Before those, though, I wasn't filming flight vlogs yet. And the thing is, like, in 2021, went to Maui, Hawaii. I went to Hawaii in the summer, June 2021. That was the first plane trip under Biden's term. And yeah, that's that for 2021. Like, I don't have much to say about that one. Because as I said, my channel didn't blow up yet. Anyways, let's move on. 2022, that's when my channel blew up. In June, in the summer. About a year later. So, yeah. And also, on January 27, 2022, that's when I uploaded that video that is today the most popular video on my channel. TBA Flight 301, which I wish I made it 800. But everyone is correcting it to be 800. I've seen the comments, everyone's just saying it should be 800. Like, everyone's just saying, no, it should be 800, it should be Flight 800, not 301. I've seen the comments, okay? I've seen the comments, alright? So yeah, I've seen those comments there. So yeah, anyways, that's that. Alright, so yeah, and now in June 2022, it's when I went on a trip. If you've seen that, like, little, like, people mover clip video that I uploaded in June 2022, on June, not sure, I think it was, like, was it, I don't know, was it the day we left, June 15? It was in 2022 in June somewhere, like, and also right after that, and also right before the trip on June 5th is when I did my first stream. And ever since I've been doing live streams all over that summer. And then when I had school in August 2022, that's when I stopped streaming. And was not doing nearly as often. Like, in June, that's when I went on a trip to Florida. As you've seen, that was at Miami's airport. And we went on a trip to Florida that year. That was the second plane trip under Biden's term. Alright, so yeah, that's that. And now, for the course of 2022, that's when people at my school started to know about me and grow a popular fan club in 2022. And so yeah, that's when it started. Alright, next year, 2023. This is when Biden's term is halfway, of course. So yeah, this is in 2023, where we had that Rome trip. The day I had the United flight to Rome. The Rome trip. Yes, when I went to Rome, Italy, to go on a cruise. And you saw that flight vlog from Dulles Airport to Rome. So yeah, that's that. That was the third plane trip of under Biden's term. And then, nothing else for the rest of the year. And videos have uploaded. And then next, the last year, 2024. This is the start. We're going to rave about the 2024 election. The last year in the Biden's term. So that year in June, we went to Seattle. Of course, as you probably already know if you saw those videos. There's 2 flight videos to Seattle. One from Dulles to Dallas and the other from Dallas to Seattle. So yeah, you get the idea. So those are the flight videos there for June of 2024. And also, that was the first year I actually had 2 plane trips in a year. Because in August, you saw that ERJ the American Eagle flight video that didn't get that much views, of course, as I'll say. Which I get it, I guess it's not that special. Anyways, it was to Ohio and Cleveland that we drove to Sandusky, where we went to the Kalahari resorts, and then we stayed there. And we went to Cedar Point on the last day, before I flew back the next day on Friday. Which was August 9th of 2024. August 5th is when we went there, and August 9th we came back. And August 12th is when I started the next other school year. If I know I didn't bring up the one in 2023, 2024, that's because you'll understand if you look at that video of I'm back in my school video from back in September 2024. If you look at that, you'll understand. But anyways, yeah, that's why I was just skipping overhead to the 2024 to 2025 school year. So this is the current school year. And that's when I got even more fans right there for that. So yeah, which some of you might even be watching right now. Anyway, so yeah, that's that. And then 2025. Which is now. So yep. And now, fast forward to the present. To right now. Right here, where I built the Capitol building. Right here. And yep, there we go, that's that. So yep, now it's finally the end of Biden's term. Also, still a thing I like to say. With my family, the bank account of our family, stopped going up ever since Biden was inaugurated. Or at least, like, almost a year after that. Because ever since the Biden was inaugurated, you saw inflation go way up. Like, that was terrible. That's why I'm Republican. I was actually completely liberal back then, but I've switched sides completely now. Because I've learned a lot more about politics, and this is my own political views that I've just said earlier, explained, that I now support Trump. So yeah, and yeah, that's right. Those are my own political views. I support Make America Great Again. So we need to cut taxes. I know, mainly for the wealthy, but I'm pretty sure he'll do it for the middle class as well. That's what really matters for me, because I'm part of the middle class. I'm not part of the wealthy, but yeah. He lowers taxes. He cuts taxes for the middle class as well. That's what really matters for me. So yeah, that's the tax cuts. And also the thing is, like... Yeah, oh yeah, immigration. Also that. We need to close the borders. I agree that we need to have those borders closed. And we should get that Trump wall built. Even though there might be a way Mexicans can dig a tunnel underneath. Even though I know that is possible. We definitely gotta build that wall anyways. It still makes it a little harder. At least it makes it harder and a little more secure. And I know people probably find it offensive, like, as a way of, like, dividing friendship or something. They think of it that way, but I don't. I don't think of it that way. It's intended to stop illegal immigrants from coming into the country. And Trump's doing deportations. And I'll admit, sure, they're a little too far, the deportations. Like, I don't like the deportations too much, but I still support Trump anyways. Because they're better, they're still better than having open borders. Like, I'm tired of seeing illegal immigration. Like, it's very dramatic. Like, it's horrible right now. Like, it's time to kiss Biden goodbye. It's time for Biden to leave the White House. Which I'm very happy about now. I'm tired of having Democrats in the country. Like, well, at least for these 4 years, at least. I don't know if Democrats will win any more elections, but yeah. In 2028, we'll probably have J.D. Vance running, of course. Now, so when it comes to AI presidential videos, they might be returning, not be coming back. As I've just said in the live stream I did, please donate. I also want to play Major Cities, of course, as well. And yeah, that stream was of TBM. And that's the first stream where I used the voice chat. Right, the voice chat of TBM. That was the first stream I did that. Which is very special. Very interesting. Yeah. So, yeah. Anyways, yeah, those are the top issues with our country. Like, that I'm the most sure about are better under Trump's term. Which is immigration and tax cuts. Those are the top things in my opinion, that would definitely do better under Trump. They definitely do better under Trump. So anyways, those are my political views and the course history of what I've went through in my life in these past 4 years. It's time we start a new chapter, everyone. It's time we start a new chapter for these next 4 to 8 years. A new chapter. For me, Pierre Towers, and all of my fans, including you guys, which is you guys, yeah, this is a new chapter for all of us. It's time for us to start a new chapter for the next 4 years. This has been a great New Year celebration when it became 2025, and now it's going to be the inauguration. It's Inauguration Day. So, yep, and yeah, this video premieres on Inauguration Day, so yeah. So, yep, that's that. This is my speech for inauguration, right here. So yeah, this is my speech for the inauguration day. So, and Donald Trump's inauguration being indoors, which is going to be in the dome behind me. Not out here where I'm standing. Not out here where I'm standing. It'll be in the dome. So yeah, I know that. Anyway, so yeah, this is me, Pierre Towers, and this is a very special video, and this will definitely be a great inauguration. I'll be watching Donald Trump's inauguration, and yeah, this is January 19 when I'm filming this. And I don't have time to edit the video, so that's why it might seem weird and boring right now. But at least I got some music in the background, which, I have to admit, very unusual music, you probably know. Very unusual. Very unusual. But anyways, let's not talk about that. Let's talk about everything. So yeah, and this was the inauguration. This is the inauguration. And I'm going to be watching Donald Trump's inauguration. So yeah, this is Pierre Towers, and I hope you live your best lives. I hope you have a good life for this next 4 years at least. I hope our country will do great under Trump's term. Hopefully do better. Like, even better than his first term. maybe even better than his first term. Yeah, could be even better. Hopefully. Hopefully it will. So, yep, anyways, goodbye, guys. This is a very special video, and this is Peter Tower saying goodbye. So, yep, as I say, as always, guys, goodbye.